What's going on, guys? Traversal ENT in the building. We're back with another one. All right. First and foremost, I would like to send an apology to those of you who watch and view the channel because it's been a little minute we haven't put out material, and the reason for it is because we're going for a little tug of war with YouTube at the moment. All right. So this channel's going for a little tug of war with YouTube at the moment. So Traversal ENT have done their bit. We expect YouTube to do their bit, and until all of that has happened, the channel is experiencing a slight delay, a slowdown in content uploading and then just putting out stuff, okay? So for those of you who think, oh, what's happened to the channel? Have we not stopped? No, we haven't. Just a little bit of a dispute between ourselves and YouTube at the moment. Until that is resolved, this is what it looks like, I'm afraid. So it's been a minute when we put out videos, but there'll be more videos to come. With that being said, let's get into today's discussion, guys. But remember, turn on your notifications because a lot of you lot have not done that yet. And therefore, you're missing out on a lot of videos that I put out there. And then when those videos become out of date, do you know what I'm saying? It's like you kind of missed out on the hype. So turn on your notification, hit the bell button, guys. Make sure you like the video, keep subscribing, definitely comment and hit the like button, all right, for the algorithms. Let's get moving. I want to talk about this situation, this fraud situation. I call it a fraud, but really what it is, right? It's dirty play, all right? It's this dirty play. I call it a fraud, but it's not actually a fraud. It's this dirty play, in my opinion. What do I mean? This is what I mean, right? And I'm gonna give you lot a little bit of game right now, right? For those of you lot who want to make a bit of money, maybe you lost your job, maybe you lot are finding it a bit difficult because times are hard right now. We're still going through a pandemic, right? You want to make a good amount of money, and I'm talking a heavy bag, right? Go into your savings account. For those of you who have it, take out half or at least a quarter of that, right? And what you do, you wait for an AJ fight to be announced. When the AJ fight is announced and the tickets go out on sale, you make sure that you reserve the purchase of tons of tickets. The closer you get it to the ring, the better, right? The closer you can get to the ring, the better. You go out and you buy those tickets. It does not matter if the ticket costs you $65. Right? Whether the ticket costs you $65 or £65, you go and you buy as much as you can from that savings that you got. Why do I say that? Because it's become a profitable business for big companies, wealthy individuals, corporations to do this. And guess what, guys? They do it. Right? Because what they do is they buy out all the tickets. That's right. They buy out all the main important tickets. Make no mistake about it. It ain't that the half of the United Kingdom or the whole United Kingdom thought AJ's fighting, let's all go and get the best tickets now, and it was sold out in 24 hours. Not at all. First and foremost, let me clap to AJ. Selling out a fight within 24 hours is an achievement. So the first time he's done this, I remember when he was fighting Jerome Miller, that fight was sold out pretty quick as well. I wanted one of those tickets too, and I wasn't able to get one. I was vexed. I wanted a ticket for this fight, and I wasn't able to get one. I was vexed. Now, as I said, it's a profitable business because the returns you're going to make, you'll be laughing to the bank. What do I mean? Once you buy the tickets, the $65 ticket, right? You buy as many of them as you possibly can with the savings you got. And then wait for the resale. You literally bump that up 4 times as much, right? 2 times, 3 times, 4 times as much. You could have bought the ticket £65 and you could sell that ticket for close to £1,000. You could have bought the ticket $75 and you can sell that ticket upwards of $500, $600, $700. Right? Guys, you're making such a return on investment. It's a joke. That in itself is probably better than cryptocurrency. It's probably better than stocks. Right? It's one of the best investments you can possibly make. Buying out tickets and reselling it on a resale. Do you know how much those seats cost that are next to the ring these days on the resale? I'm seeing some, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't even want to pretend that I'm getting the figures right. Like, literally, I'm clicking on seat 114. Yeah? And that's far back. That one's going for about £244, which would be close to about $400 right? This one, seat E, is going for 526. This is all resale, right? Which would be about, you're pushing $700, yeah? You want to get in that seat, that's on the section E. You look at section D. That's going for 14,340. Yeah? So that's close to 18 to 20K for a seat, for a ticket on a resale. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can make money from this thing. Now, shout out to Hatman Strikes Back because he's alluded to this and he's pointing to this way back, a couple years back, when he said that Eddie Hearn had a habit of buying the tickets, age for AJ fights, buying it outright wholesale and reselling it through other markets using third-party agencies. And that's exactly what happens. So yeah, you, Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, and other individuals who do the same sort of thing. This whole AJ ticket's been bought 24 hours. It's dirty play there. Because really, Eddie Hearn shouldn't be allowed to buy out the tickets like that, right? It doesn't make sense. You're the promoter of the fight. How are you buying out all the tickets to resell it? That doesn't sit very well. So, and we're the suckers because we're the ones that are going to have to buy it at extortionate prices. So how does it impact me? I can buy a ticket, but why would I want to? What, to sit right at the back where section 512 is? I don't want to sit over there. I might as well watch a fight from my house HD. If you're sitting all the way at the back, you're not watching, you're not looking at the ring, you're looking at the screen above the ring. That's not in HD. No, thank you. No, thank you. Why would I do that? But also, even if I decided to do it, I'm running a channel, which is a business. I have a team, but my team can't get there because it means the way I want my team situated and the sort of work we're going to be doing, it becomes an expensive affair, right? Whereas it didn't need to be. So guys, really stack your bag and fill your bags up because these guys are doing the same thing. You will never make a loss in buying tickets wholesale. You will never make a loss when you're buying that tickets wholesale. Do not think that, I run the risk of buying too many tickets and not being able to sell all of them, then I'll make a... No, you will not. Not if it's an AJ fight. I promise you that. Not if it's an Anthony Joshua fight. Not if it's a Canelo Alvarez fight. You are not making any losses. Mate, you will triple, quadruple. Listen to me carefully. If you had £1,000 in your savings, all right, and a basic amount of £1,000, that's a lot of money for some people. That's very basic for others. If you got that in your savings and you use £500 of that or even a whole thousand to buy a couple tickets, yeah, you could easily make your money back, double your money, even triple your money, depending on where you're getting your seats, right? I guarantee you that. Right, so this whole, I'm fed up of this dirty play. This whole AJ tickets got sold out in 24 hours. It's not as clear cut as it sounds. All right, fat cats went and bought out all these tickets, and they're reselling it third party agencies and God knows what for these prices that you don't have to now pay for these extortionate prices. That's what it is. Traversal ENT. I'm signing out. Shout out to Hatman for bringing this out many years ago. We spoke about this, and the same thing is still happening. But guess what? I'm going to, look, you know what they say in America, they use the expression peep game, right? Which means learn, watch, learn, and imitate. You best believe I'm going to do the same thing. You see, Traversal ENT, we invest in the crypto space, stocks and whatnot, right? You're talking crypto, you're talking stocks, you're talking Forex. I'm into all of that. I've got a fat bag on all of those areas I've just told you. Make no mistake about it. But unlike these these Eddie Hearns and these Matchrooms and the zones and whatnot, I'm going to make it clear cut and obvious. In fact, I'm going to live stream it. Yeah? I will purchase AJ tickets in the bucket loads. I tried to do it the normal way this time and I was screwed over. I'm going to put the next AJ fight, should he get past Usyk, which I believe, for me, this Usyk fight, I'm going to say what for the last time, is a big mismatch. He's going to blow Usyk out the water. The next AJ fight, watch what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to go into my flipping investment bag and I'm going to buy out, yeah, a lot of those tickets. And I'm going to do it live, yeah? And then I'm going to come back on the internet. Forgive me, guys, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to resale it 3 times the price. It's really got me peed off. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not peed off because I am. I don't like this nonsense. Yeah, like everyone else, I went to buy the AJ ticket, weren't available. Every week I was trying to buy it, weren't available. Then the one time I don't check, the tickets are put out there, bought out in 24 hours. What on earth? What? Now I can't get my whole team to go in there because it's a rip off basically at the moment. Nah, I'm not having it. Watch what happens in the next AJ fight, guys. Controversial ENT. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm signing out. Peace out.